Welcome back, Serial Eaters, to another edition of What's in the Box. So what have we got this time? Well, in 1994, it was the 25th anniversary of the moon landing. And guess what? Weetos had moon landing figures. Let's take a look. So this is a really lovely promotion, this one. On the front, you've obviously got this very sort of iconic image of one of the moon landers. And then on the back, you've got a picture of Professor Weeto all dressed up in his space kit, plus details of the 6 actual moon landing figures to collect. And then there's a bit of information about, obviously, that this is the 25th anniversary from July 1969, when Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins all landed. So inside it also references this special moonscape pack. So I won't open this one up because it hasn't been opened, but you can see that's where it's printed on the inside. And this is an image of what the moonscape actually looks like. So this is really good actually, because it obviously gives you details of what to do to create your moonscape, and then also some information about Saturn V as well. And also you've got some facts about the whole moon expedition as well. So when you open your cereal, you got one of these packets here. So you'll see that they're all in these cellophane bags, totally see-through. Now, interestingly enough, I only ever came across 3 colours. So I've obviously got the red, the blue and the yellow. But you'll see on the back of the packet, it also references a white one. Now, I personally have never seen one, but I've heard from one of my collective friends that actually they did get hold of one of these. But I suspect that they probably weren't on general release, so very scarce indeed. So if you ever get one of those, think yourself very lucky. So see, it does mention that there are 6 to collect, so it's run through the 6 in turn. So this one here is the Saturn V rocket with its, obviously its stand and being fueled up. These are nice solid model of these. You've got the command module pilot with his oxygen tank. You've then got the commander holding his helmet. This is presumably before he boarded the rocket and not when he was on the moon. You've then got the command module. You'll see a nice little stand on that. You've then got the lunar module pilot. So this is obviously the image from the front of the packet as well. I really like this particular figure. I think this is a great one. And then finally, you've got the recovery capsule when it's obviously landed in the sea. So you might just see there's the dinghy and there's a couple of people obviously climbing on board. I'm assuming that's to open up the hatch to then go and obviously let the spaceman out. So that's the set of 6 there. Really nice these. I think they're great. So one of the other things worth mentioning is that there are actually some variations you can actually get to these little models. So you'll see on this one here, and actually you see it better without the packet behind, that there's an extra bit of plastic between the rocket thruster and the stand. That's, I think, to actually give it some extra support, because some of the earlier versions, and here's one here which I haven't opened, you can see is actually missing that. And that's just obviously, as I said, to give it some strength. There's another variation here as well, which is this figure here, the command module pilot. You'll see that there's a big gap between his tank and himself, whereas on some of the other ones, again, you can just see there's another little bit of plastic that's been sort of molded on just to give it a bit more strength. Anyway, I think it's another nice interesting thing to keep an eye out for and collect. So it's hard to believe that this promotion was now 25 years ago, because we've just celebrated their 50th anniversary. But anyway, it's a great offer. I love these figures, and I love the fact that also that you've got this moonscape to make as well.
And I'm putting a free moon landing model into packs of Weetos. Don't be so astro-naughty.
If you're interested in this and other cereal items, then please subscribe to this channel, like and share the clips, or visit my website cerealoffers.com, click on Weetabix and then Weetos.